Hey, what's going on? James here, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. So, as I said before, we really didn't get to we didn't get to the second stage. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do it. I had other things coming up. So I think we only have like, I actually backed out. I think we only have like 2 hours left. So I got to do 20 duels, which I highly doubt I'll get that many duels, but I'm gonna try to at least get this done, and then maybe get the 300. If not, then it is what it is. But I built a White Forest deck, so I wanted to try it out, see how it goes. I'm probably gonna still make adjustments to it, honestly. So that's one thing I'm still looking at. So that's just something. I use Horus. I tried it out. I did a video with me using Horus. It didn't do too bad, honestly. Kind of feels like it kind of feels good. I think Horus works well with it because I can go zombie vampire in the mill. I got these two just in case. But like I said, I don't know how it's gonna go. I feel like if I don't draw hand traps really hard, I do have Drill Lockberry, Max C, Ash Blossom, Retaliating C. I do have Dark Ruler No More. I think Dark Ruler No More would be okay, but I really don't know, honestly. I mean, it's a good card, but I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. We're gonna try it out. I got Thrust or whatever. Gold sarcophagus. I got two of these, whatever. I use this for Ash Blossom bait because I thought about this or Toy Box, and I feel like Toy Box really doesn't do too well because this allows me to discard the cards in my hand, so I can discard this stuff to the graveyard in case I don't draw like Foolish Berries. Good, I can discard this to the graveyard or discard my Sinful Spoils to the graveyard. I do got evilly match, stuff like that. So also I can bring these back if I have this on the field. I can sit there and if I had Deception or Sinful Spoils, I can tribute this. Do what I gotta do, then bring it back. Goes to Sarcophagus. That's basically the gist of this deck. So like I said, I don't know how it's gonna go. I didn't think building a 60 card deck would actually work really well, but I guess so. I still think I'm still skeptical on a couple cards like this one. During the main phase, you can banish 3 spells, including this special one DBL start from hand. I don't think that come in handy. Banish, you can special one D frame. They basically do the same thing at the end of the day. So you can, if the spell traps in graveyard, you can set one spell trap from hand or graveyard, breaking out be activated this turn. After you can send one lose spell cast monster from your deck to me. This actually probably come in handy, but at the same time, it doesn't really help because I could send Horus to the graveyard. That could come in handy, but at the same time, like, what else could I send? Like, that's illusion. I think illusion, right? That's an illusion. This card sent to the graveyard is a synchro material, yeah, but still, do your main fate confusion something. So I don't know. Like I say, it's still a work in progress. Honestly, I'm still looking at it. So anyway, we're gonna just go ahead and like jump into a match. I don't know how it's gonna go. This is just a test theory. Like I said, hopefully it goes good. If not, then I'll just make adjustment because I plan on playing rank on January 1st because I never played rank. So I'm just trying to make sure I just like get this deck in order for ready when I jump into rank. But we'll see. We will see. Hope I draw a good hand. I mean, okay, this ain't too bad, honestly, at the end of the day. Discard these two, get gold sarcophagus. Then I can draw an extra card. They already ended their turn. I wonder what they're playing. They're not playing. They're not playing Tenpai, because that was the case, then I will go first. They selected me to go first. So I can target one face up. I don't know if this can actually be. This can actually come in handy later, but then again, I'm probably going to banish it. Um, this actually come in handy, so we'll do it that way. I mean, I could send this to the graveyard and keep this just in case, but at the same time, still have to banish 2 cards from my trap cards from my graveyard. Yeah, I banish these 2. So he has Ash Blossom. That's what I figured more than anything else, like literally. So at least I just baited out more constantly than that. I don't have a spell card, it's just so annoying. If you can feed it summon during your main phase, I don't have anything else. That's a problem. Target once, so that'd be great more than anything else. At least I got the Ash Blossom out. I swear to God, man, they do running the fucking 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42 card deck he drew Ash Blossom start off with. It's so annoying. I mean, it's not bad. I still got Drill and Lockbird and Ash Blossom, whatever that case may be. What the fuck does he has? Like, he's not even playing a card. Okay, so we'll see what we can do with this more than anything else. Sinful Spoil. I could summon this from my graveyard, but it doesn't count. I could summon Dia Bellstar. I got send a card from my hand to my graveyard. I can send that to the graveyard because he's not gonna do anything for it. I can add what my force in my hand. Which one will I add though at the same time? I could add this, but I have to tribute a monster. But if I tribute this, then I can add one as a mina card. Yeah, I think I do that. Okay, so it'd be like that. Cause I'm starting to figure out the best situation for me to do is tribute that from my hand. Then I can add this. I can play this. Send this back to the graveyard. So just in case, I don't think he got nib or whatever. But then I can sit there to I could add this, banish these two, summon this, and then I could sit there. Let's see, 25. That's 5,000, 69,000. But I want to keep this though. But if they control illusion once, you can set it face down, target one face up card. I don't know what deck he's running though. That's the thing about it, which makes it so annoying, is that I don't know what's he running. I mean, I can return this back to my deck and draw a card, but I still, like I said, I just don't know what deck he's running, which makes it so annoying, honestly, at the end of the day. I could bring this back and destroy pay half my life points, but at the same time, I still don't know. He's target one spot somewhere and change the face down. I guess so. I'll do this. Because honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like it's just it's a safer bet for me. I mean, I could go into something else with this, but at the same time, and I could just return this back to my deck and draw an extra card, but I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what I'm going up against, so I ain't gonna really go against. Cause honestly, he run a 42 card deck, and I still know what I did when he was up. So I'm just gonna wait and see what he has. Cause like I said, he could be a 10 player for all I know. Honestly, at the end of the day, he could be running ancient gear for all I know. He could have Raigeki. He probably do. If I'm guessing, he had board breaker cards. Cause there ain't no way he's bricking unless he waiting for me to play something. No, is it trap tricks? Unaffected by effects of normal trap holes. One non-link trap trick monster. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Honestly, at the end of the day, I can't target that thing. Target unaffected by the effects of whole normal traps. Oh, that's special summon. My bad. Oh, I fudged it up. Oh, I forgot I got me special summon. That's my fault. Never mind. I troll on that. I forgot. I thought it was just any monster. I trolled. I completely trolled on that. That's my fault. Oh my gosh. I completely trolled on that. I was like, why can I target? I forgot. I trolled on that. It had to be special summon. In the case may be. But it'd still be fine. I guess. Dude, what does he have? Laying down 3, 4 traps? I trolled on that. That's pretty much my fault, honestly, at the end of the day. That's my fault. Yeah, I completely trolled on that. So I can really get rid of Joel and Lockbird if I had to. Solomon Judgment. That's so weird. I think that's so weird. That is so weird at the end of the day. I just flipped summon it and it was like Solomon Judgment. That's some crazy shit, honestly. So I know the one trap card he added was I don't know what he has. I could draw a card, but still. I could go into this. I can tribute a monster and draw something. I don't know what he has. Whatever the case may be. Do I have another trap card in my graveyard? No, I don't. Anything else, whatever the case may be. So I could tribute a card, add one as a mini card from your deck to your hand. I mean, honestly and truthfully, like, what other card could I draw? Yeah, I might well force it out. I don't know what he's gonna have, but I can force it out, honestly, at the end of the day. So we'll see. I can summon this. Get rid of that. Once that's summon, I can. Once that's summon, I can trigger the face down card and destroy it, or the case may be. So I could destroy. But allows me to target a monster. Which one I want to destroy? I'll destroy that one. See what he got. To force his hand out. When a monster special summon in turn, activate and negate that effect, you do destroy that card. I mean, it's 2 for 1. I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that. It'd be fine. I can negate it. Or constantly more than that. So I get rid of 2 cards instead of 1. So we'll see. Target one special will negate its effect. It's all right. I mean, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting rid of 2 face down cards. So basically, at the end of the day, I force you to use both of those. So either way it goes, both of them are going to get used up. So that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So I'll force you to use 2 of your face down cards, which is fine. Now I'm good. Okay. But I don't know what else. I don't care what this other face down cards. Especially someone trap tricks. Yeah, I don't think so. I thought about being a trap tricks deck, but holy shit, man, that stuff is expensive. Target one monster in front of graveyard, special summon on both, and you can banish one monster. So he's trying to banish both of them? That illusion too, or whatever the case may be. Oh, they both illusion. Oh, it's fine, whatever the case may be. More than that, honestly, at the end of the day. So more than that, so I have to make a play. More than that, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna get that back at the end of the turn, so it'd be fine. Return and draw a card. This special summon, but I have to specify. I really have to do something basically. Then this is difficult. I had what I needed, but I just gotta wait. I ain't my turn. To honestly sit there and think, I will literally draw the same fucking card I just had earlier. Out of all the 60 cards in my deck, I literally had to draw this again. It is so weird, but constantly. Or anything else. Battle phase. I mean, I can still tribute a monster. Obviously, I don't need Joel. Obviously, I don't need Joel and Lockbird because obviously he ain't drawing anything else. So we're gonna go ahead and force it. I think that's infinite permanence. Yeah, I think that's infinite permanence. That's the only reason he would that's the only reason he would set that face down there if it wasn't infinite permanence. I still got that spell card. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think that's infinite permanence, if I'm guessing. I could force it out early if I want to, which I think I will. I'm gonna force it out. No, it's not infinite permanence. I guess I was wrong. Fine, activate this. There you go. Send that to the graveyard. Don't need you. What I want to add, honestly, at the end of the day, if I control, I can special summon this card, but what difference would it make, honestly? I gotta send a spell from my hand for that. That doesn't help out. Add that to my hand. I could go this, but at the same time, I can still special summon white forest monster. I still don't know what he has, though. That's the thing that bothers me. Or anything else. I still don't know what else he has, though, when I constantly look at it, like, literally at the end of the day. You can set this card and banish it. That's fine at the end of the day. So I'm going to take a card from his deck and... or anything else. We'll see what he has. I think it's infinite permanent. One of my special summon. Dude, what the fuck is up with all these goddamn trap cards he has? Literally have that trap card. We can pull this off, pull that off at the end of the day. Well, at least I negated that far, so whatever the case may be. That is so annoying. Like, literally, you would literally think out of 60 card deck you wouldn't have that many trap cards. Target one spell, trap card, just one destroy it, or anything else. Dude, Trap Trick's fucking annoying. Honestly, at the end of the day, your opponent activates a monster effect in hand or graveyard. That's in hand or graveyard, right? Or anything else, like constantly. I still can't activate anything else. That's so fucking annoying. Constantly at the end of the day, if I literally sit there and look at it constantly, his entire hand out of what? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Literally just out of a 42 card deck, pulled everything you need. Two of these, honestly, Ice Dragon Prison. Then I gotta worry about the freaking trap cards at the end of the day to deal with. It is so annoying. When I could have had that. I don't know if I should have just went all in the first place. But literally, it really hurts having two Droll Lock. Literally, I had two Droll Lockbirds in my hand, but honestly, like literally drawing both of them. Ash Blossom, he stopped that. I don't have a track card in my grade. Well, I did have a track card, but I don't have it. Being able to destroy both of these monsters really hurt more than anything else. I really don't know what else I can play off of this. Well, it kind of depends on the next card I draw. But even if I did have another card, he can simply use the track card just to negate it. Like, honestly, at the end of the day. That would make Trap Trick such a formidable deck, honestly. I mean, Trap Tricks is not top tier, but honestly, if Trap Tricks get a perfect setup board like this trap cards on the field, it's really hard. You're just playing through so many fucking negates, man. Like, I really cannot ask for a better hand combo than I had, but it just the simple fact I just have to play through so many fucking negates like Ash, Call by the Grave, Ice Barrier Prison. I had to play through two of these. He said another one. It's just really hard to beat a Trap Tricks deck when they just have everything set on board. Even though I went first. Well, no, he went first. But yeah, he didn't have anything else. Jordan Lockbird ain't gonna stop anything, honestly, at the end of the day. That's why I always wanted to have like Harpy Fella Duster. But I don't know if I want to add Harpy Fella Duster, because sometimes that's why I want to keep it though, at the end of the day. I mean, I had Dark Rouge on more, but still. Like if I go second, I could honestly put Lightning. I could honestly put like Lightning Storm. Honestly, in my deck, but at the same time, like it really fucking sucked. I drew two Droll and Lockbird to start off with. Like it really makes no sense. I have 60 cards. I drew like two Droll and Lockbirds. It didn't help. It didn't help when I returned this to my when I banished this to draw one card. I drew this. That did not help. I mean, I could easily drew another one of these. I could easily drew another one Horus. I got evenly matched, but at the same time, hey, if I did draw evenly matched, it'll come in handy. I said draw Kuda no more, and I just draw it. Honestly, at the end of the day, I really don't know what else I could play. Or what I could go into fusion-wise to actually do me any good. Because he'll sit there and just banish it and destroy it anyway. Monster your opponent controller 500. That doesn't help. That's pretty much nothing I could do if I wanted to. More than that, man, it's just really fucking hard, honestly. I had to go through so many fucking negates. Solemn Judgment. I literally negated this. Ice Barrier. Like, more than anything. That's so annoying to lose a duel like this. Like I had what I needed. It was just a freaking point. I just had to go through so many negates just to fucking do anything. He Ash Blossom this, that's fine. I had the trap card, and it hurt that I forgot that the trap cards target special monsters, so that's my fault. Drew that, summoned that, had that, summoned that, I had this, summoned that, whatever case may be. I fucking returned this to the deck. Lady had this. Activate that, target. He activated trap card. Set 4 face down cards. I fucking drew Joel and Lockbird again. I literally flip summon this. When your opponent was summoned or special, I literally flip summon this. He activated the trap card. That's pretty much my fault, honestly, because I really shouldn't even like fade it face down, because that's pretty much my fault. But literally destroy that with Solomon Judgment. Negate. Destroy Blair Witch. Activate that. I summon this. I try to destroy one of the trap. I just try to destroy face down card. He activate Trap Tricks, Whole Nightmare. I negated it. Then he activated Lost Wind, which is fucking annoying. Then he negated that. So basically, I just forced him to use 2 trap cards. So he negated both my monster's effects. Then I used Ash Blossom. Then he activated Ice Dragon Prisoner to bring this back and then banish this monster. So basically, those two got negated. I basically activated one Seeker, banished it, returned a card from my graveyard to my deck, drew another Azamina card that I couldn't use because I had two Jolin Lock Birds in my hand, which made it so freaking annoying, honestly. Like, Trap Trick is not like, what am I looking for? Like, constantly. It's just like so annoying when you have what you need, but just have to go through a bunch of bullshit. But that's pretty much my fault because honestly, I activated that trap card. Because I really thought it'd be any monster I could banish, I can set face down, but I keep forgetting. This is why you have to read your cards to understand that at the end of the day, literally it has to be a monster special summon. So you basically ended this turn. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, if I even look at my hand, like, I had no spells. I literally depend on these two, so I just popped off with that one. And I was literally like, okay, I'm seeing these two. You have to be Ash Blossom. Out of fucking 37, 38, 39, 40. What was that? 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Out of 42 deck, Lee drew Ash Blossom. So what else could I do? I couldn't do anything else. I got Hand Trap Ash, Drone Lockbird, and I got this, which doesn't help me because I need something else. And I keep forgetting. Target one face up special summon monster. I have to remember that it's got to be special summon. He still didn't play anything. Imagine if that card went through. I would have won that duel in the second turn. So then I got it one in Seeker. I was like, okay. Got one in Seeker. Sent to the graveyard. Set that. I was like, okay, fine. I can activate it. Send that. Activate Hollow Amina. Amina. Summon out Sylvia. Fine. Return that. I return that back to my deck. Add this card. I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, so I can set this. If I wanted to, I could have summon this. I could banish this and a spell card, but at the same time, I'm just trying to think, would it have been better? Honestly, when I look back at it, I literally sat there and messed it up because this didn't fucking help me. Because if I knew it had to be a special summon monster, it didn't help me. But looking back at it, I could have banished this, but I had to banish one in Seeker as well. So I had to banish these two to bring this back. So that at least, like, I'd be able to destroy one card he have. Then I'd be able to synchro summon, because as soon as I do that, I'd be able to synchro summon Snake Eye Vengeance Dragon. Maybe looking back, that's where I messed up when I played this trap card. Instead of actually summoning this, that's probably what I messed up on. That's what I should have done. But then again, I didn't want to do that because I didn't know what deck he was running. He could have like board breakers. I didn't want to sit there and go all in on that and then just leave it. So basically, that's why I messed up right there. That's why I literally fucked up right there. Then that's when he just, honestly, at the end of the day, just did me in. Solomon Judgment. No one of his fucking card is what at 2. I literally flip something, just activate that. Destroy that, activate Hollow Azamina. Then I try to bring that back. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna destroy any face down card you have. I'm like, okay, I'm good. Destroy that, then you activate that, which is fucking annoying. When a monster opponent spends on a monster, okay, I try to negate it. Then what? He activated Lost Wind. So okay, so he basically had like 2 trap card, and once again, he tried to spend some Ash Blossom. Then Ice Dragon's Period. So basically, he had just fucking like literally banish that, I return the trap card, and what do I draw? I draw the same fucking card I just returned to my deck. Like, honestly, you can't make this shit up. Out of a 60 card deck, I literally drew the same card I just returned in order to sit there and bring my magic card back. I just drew it again. So I'm like, okay. So then I went to Saint Queen Azure. Maybe I shouldn't even added that card though. That's the thing. I mean, what other card could I add it? I mean, was it? I mean, should I even added this card? Like, honestly, I wasn't really thinking at the end of the day. Maybe because I wanted to sit there and use the fields, use his magic card. But I didn't have any Azamina monsters in the graveyard to return this. So basically, activated White Forest, summon that, whatever case may be. I sent that to the graveyard. Added. I don't know why I even added that to my hand. That really didn't help, honestly. Well, I guess I was gonna try to do that. When Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. I mean, I just don't know what other combo I could have went into, honestly. Because I couldn't clearly, I couldn't return this. Well, I could have, couldn't I? Got graveyard target one. No, it had to be an Azamina card. So basically, I couldn't done that. Because if I could have wanted to, if I did have Future, I would have done that. But knowing he had that trap card on the field, which even makes it more annoying. Yeah. Once again, he drew what? Had another Trap Tricks whole nightmare. Just fucking annoying. Negated my monster, destroy it. And then there's literally nothing else I could have done after that. Destroy my field spell. Then he just set the traps all over again. So that was it, basically. There was nothing else I could have done. It's so fucking annoying. I mean, just whatever, dude. Oh shit, hold on. Oh fuck. Like I said, trap tricks is annoying. Like honestly, trap tricks get everything set up. It's just so fucking annoying. I had an opportunity, but just like it was just annoying. It really was. I mean, it's not a bad hand. I mean, evenly matched will help me out. Dark Rule No More is actually a good hand trap. I can send the trap card to the graveyard out of the Bell Star from my deck to my hand, but at the same time, he Ash Blossom this, it's even worse. But still, I can send a I can send this to the graveyard, draw an extra card, whatever case may be. So we'll see. So it's not a bad total hand. I'm about to replace it with Lightning Storm, but still, it's still not a bad hand, I guess. I mean, I still got board wipe, so it is what it is. I mean, see, actually, this actually works out fine because if he does play Blue Eyes, I can negate Blue Eyes White Drag. I can negate all their monsters' effect, activate evenly match, and then you have to send everything face down to the graveyard. So if I only have one card, you only have one monster left. So we'll see. And if he did leave a monster on the field, then it's still gonna be negated. So really, just depends on what It depends on what he does, what his end board is. I'm still irritated about that Trap Tricks deck. I really am. That shit gonna bug me all night. Especially when I feel like I could have won that one. I mean, I had what I needed. Just he had that fucking trap card to negate Snake Eyes, my Synchro monster. That would made it even worse. But I still feel pretty good about it. I feel like I can. I feel like this deck is okay. I still need to make some adjustments. Like I like Dark Rule No More, but I may just switch it out for Lightning Storm. Honestly, I'm glad I got evenly matched. Honestly, I mean you have to have Retaliating Seed. I may cut this down to one. Like I may fucking cut that card down to one. But if I do cut it down to one, I probably need to add another board breaker to my deck. I'll probably add like Lightning Storm or Harpy Feather Dust. No, I'd probably say Harpy Feather Dust. Lightning Storm, I can't have no cards on the field, and that pretty much hurts if I have this on the field. So I'd probably say Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm pretty sure I need it, honestly, just because of shit like that. Or I run Red Reboot, which I'm not going to, whatever the case may be. So I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Just depends on how it goes. Yeah, I may cut that down. I may cut that down to one when I think about it, because I really don't need this. Honestly, I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's the X. Basically, these two the same, but still, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, whatever the case may be, but still, I don't know. Type of deck is this dude running? This must be a rookie. He's running like 10 cards in the extra deck. So he got Jet Dragon on the field in the graveyard. Yeah. All right, kids, trying to go full combo, I guess. Look, I swear to God, I fucking just talked about that card and I just drew it. Just like my last duel, I just fucking drew it. Jesus Christ. All right, so he don't have any Ash Blossom. That's nice. I know he got Jet Dragon in his hand. I know he has Jet Dragon, though, in his own graveyard, so I have to be careful with that. Must be defeat specimen, treat one blue eyes, unaffected by traps or effects. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to sit there and do damage to him anyway. Whatever the case may be, so. I wish they had an animation. That'd be sick. I want this in Royal though. That's even better. Let me see. Sheesh. I could add this tribute Azamina thing. If I had a tribute monster to tribute monster add one Azamina. Yeah, I'll do this one. Oh fuck! I forgot. That's my fault. I keep forgetting that this card sent to the graveyard. It doesn't sit there and do anything else. Especially gonna wipe for money, special from hand. This doesn't help me either, honestly, at the end of the day. Well, it kind of does help. Well, I could do this to Jet Dragon at the end of the day. I want this one. I think I messed up already on my combo, what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think I messed up, really. Fusion event edge syphon spoil. Yeah, I think I messed up, honestly, at the end of the day. I did not mean to do that. I should have went to the Synchro Dragon. I messed that one up. Holy shit, I fucked that up. I shouldn't have done that. I'm getting confused now. Oh, I need to get my shit together. I'm messing up. Okay, I need to focus. I'm irritated. I'm irritated by the last duel. That's my problem. When I get irritated, I just do not focus, honestly. I just lose track. Like, I just irritated right now because of that last match. I just need to focus and remember how to play this. But it's my fault. Okay, he's still gonna have the advantage anyway. Then I got no track card in the graveyard, but still. And if he destroys a monster, he's just gonna summon Jet all over again. And I guess only thing I can think of, honestly, at the end of the day, to do anything, but it just still wasn't. It's still not gonna work, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, I could negate that, destroy it. I mean, yeah, cause I might well fucking do it. Then Jet Dragon just gonna pop out. So I don't negate it. I forgot or anything else. I mean, what could I summon, honestly? Like, Sinful Spoils. I mean, like, I could summon this, but at the same time, like, your opponent cannot target cards on the field of graveyard bench with card effects. I mean, I guess so, whatever. I'm already in an irritable spot. I might as well sit there and do something. So this doesn't help anyway. Target one card on the field. I can send it to the graveyard, then he'll sit there and summon Jet. Then Jet will probably return this back to my extra deck or whatever. This doesn't help because they lose 500 for each Azamina monster, which is one. So it just go down to 33, 32, 31, 29, 28. So that doesn't help. You control a battle card fake and send one Sinful Spoil from your deck to your hand. You add one Sinful Spoil from your deck to your hand. So that still doesn't help. Unaffected by tri cards or effects. I don't know that. I don't know if this actually do anything, but I guess I do this one more in case of that. More than that. Oh, this is irritating as hell. Literally, I misplayed this whole thing. I really gotta focus again. I gotta go back to focusing. This Underbell star, but still, I'm gonna advantage evenly match for my hand. The whole situation, regardless if I do get rid of this, it just if I do get rid of it, Jet just gonna come honestly from the graveyard and then just do me in anyway. So it's gonna be hard to get rid of unless I just overpower Jet with 3,000. Well, I mean, which I can, but still. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. What did I go into? Cause I actually messed up again. I wish I didn't activate this effect because I could have saved this and go like synchro summon into Snake Eye Vengeance Dragon. Because what I could have done was just like put Jet like right here, but at the same time he still like destroy this and that. But Jet was still summon, which is still irritating, but still. I just messed it up completely again. Now I'm losing to an amateur. Well, I'm gonna say amateur, but I'm losing to a person who only have a full 15 card extra deck because I'm making bad mistakes. Plus, he's just taking forever. Golly. Dark Rule no more. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get rid of Dark Rule no more and just put in Lightning Storm. But still, other than that, anything. I still like. It's like my issue is like I draw cards. I have a good hand, but I literally just mess up. Like I just make mistakes, honestly, and that's my problem. Like I literally had a good hand to start off my combo. I just make mistakes, not playing my cards right and stuff like that. Because I had what I needed to go full combo. Like it's really my fault more than anything else. Probably why I'm frustrated. I had what I needed to go full combo. I just messed it up. So yeah, that's what's frustrating. Like I said in one of my videos, like it's nothing more frustrating. I don't mind losing, but it's more frustrating when you lose, knowing that you was put in a good position not to lose. You get what I'm saying? It's like they gave me. I had what I need to honestly start a good combo, and I just messed it up because I just misplayed. Honestly, like I literally had a good hand to start off my combo and stuff like that. And that's the irritating part about it is that I had what I need and I just messed it up myself. That's the most irritating part about it. That's why I figured he's gonna summon Jet. But then again, it gave me. Well, I mean, if he did summon Jet, I was just gonna play evenly matched, and then he was just gonna sit there and have to get rid of one of them. But he's probably gonna get rid of Jet, honestly. I did not deserve to win that. All right, I gotta focus now, honestly. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of Dark. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna get rid of God, but I'm gonna get rid. I think I want to add a harp. Yeah, I said I'm gonna take one of these out and put in Harpy's Feather Duster just in case. I mean, I like Dark Ruler no more, but I guess I keep and see or anything else. Like I said, it's just this still an adjustment deck. I still need to work on it honestly and still like get better at it. But it's so annoying to lose like this. All right, I gotta focus. I got to focus. All right, I'm gonna go. I want to go first or second. I'm gonna go second. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad hand, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, I got the field spell to add White Forest monster to my hand. I got Wanted Seeker. That actually helps. I got this when I'm going against Draco Tail. I got Ash Blossom. Now I'm going against the Bellstar. I want to read some. Well, not actually. Yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot. I needed this card. I need to add that card to my deck, honestly, when I'm thinking about it. This actually shuts us both down because any card sent to graveyard. This actually shuts us both down, actually. It's not going to work because you got to send it to the graveyard, so it's just pretty much useless. That's why people say Retaliating Sea is such. That's why people say Retaliating Sea is such an annoying card because it really is. Honestly, I could activate Ghost Sarcophagus, honestly, but at the same time, like, add one. I need that in my graveyard as well. I can't. I really can't even do anything until I get rid of this card, which is so weird. If he get rid of it for me, that'll help me out. But still, I can't have that banished or anything else. But he really can't do. He really can't do anything along this card's on the field. So anyone that goes to the graveyard, I'm allowed to. I'm gonna add Max C to my hand. So now it's crazy. Like I love White Forest, but honestly, it is so crazy that this one card, normal card, can shut down White Forest. Like it's crazy. They're like I told you, like, there's literally nothing he can do. As long as this card's on the field, there's literally nothing he can do. Honestly, at the end of the day, unless he destroy it, and if he does, even if he does destroy it, honestly, it allows me to draw. It allows me to add max C. I can't even summon the Bellstar because I had to send it to the graveyard. That's the thing about it. Now I could play this, add a white forest monster, and then go into this synchro summon. Then I can still add max C, and I can go full combo against this person. But I still don't know what his face down card is. Unless that face down, I don't think that face down card is infinite permanence, but still. I mean, that is a possibility. I could just go full combo, but I don't know what he has in his hand though. That's the thing. He may have, if he has Ash Blossom, then it put me in a bad position anyway. But honestly, I could just play the field spell through this. But if he does Ash Blossom, I can activate Max C in my next turn, so it'll be fine. Or in case me it is. So you go ahead and activate. Either he has infinite permanents, or he has Max C. And if he have Max C, then at the end of the day, I'm gonna force him to use Maxi, and it, which allows me to use Maxi during his turn, so it'll be fine. That's what it comes down to. So he has, I know he has something. He just won't reveal it. Special summon fiend monster, illusion monster, spellcast monster in hand. I can do that one. So we're gonna see what he has, honestly. But at the end of the day, I really don't have anything else to make a playoff of. So I could go that way, but we'll see. I know it seems crazy on getting rid of it, but honestly, I can't do anything until I go full combo more than anything else. Unless he gonna use Ash Blossom now, which is fine. Reveal one has to mean a fusion monster for in graveyard. I want to do that now. Send a card to the graveyard. I mean, I could send that to the graveyard, which is fine. So I mean, even if I did keep retaliating C, it really just goes to show that honestly, at the end of the day, he really couldn't do anything. I'm gonna go this one because whatever he summons is gonna get turned face down anyway. So unless he wants to summon this card back again, but at the same time, it'd be fine if he did. So whatever he summons, it's just gonna get turned face down. He gonna send that to the graveyard? Oh, he's just gonna send that one to the graveyard, whatever the case may be. But I'm still gonna go full. I'm still gonna go full combo on him though. At the end of the day, unless he I think it's priority, right? He allows him to add whatever card he wants, but it don't matter anyway, honestly. So I'm gonna stop him right there anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go full combo on this guy. It's a quick play, so I really can't use that in the face down. What I have? I mean, like I said, I'm gonna go. No, I got discard a card from my hand, right? I'm gonna discard Simple Spoil. I really don't need it. I actually need to discard 2 cards, honestly, at the end of the day. I don't think he has anything to stop me, so it'd be fine. I could discard Simple Spoil. Yeah, I'm gonna discard it. I don't need it. So it'd be fine. Yeah, it should be enough to finish him off. Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah. That's what I thought, full combo. But like I said, man, it's just crazy. Like honestly, at the end of the day, retaliating C just like it just shuts down White Forest. It's crazy. Like it really is. It just that one card just completely shuts down White Forest. Like it's such a fun deck, honestly, and I love it, but it just White Forge, it gets shut down by Retaliating Sea, which is just it's just mad crazy. It really is. All right, what I'm gonna think about putting back turning. Like I said, I like the deck. Like if you like to run White Forge, I say you run it with Horus. I think Horus is a good thing to add with White Forest. Like I really enjoy Horus, and plus it forces out Ash Blossom when my opponent has it. Horus does, so I definitely I would think about taking out something. I just couldn't remember what. I think it was Dark Root no more, but I'm thinking like what could I take out to replace it with though? Like I don't want to use Lightning Storm because Lightning Storm just honestly at the end of the day, like I have cards on the field, which is irritating, so it makes Lightning Storm pretty much useless. Um I just don't know what else to add just to help me out, especially going second. This actually was something I thought about. If your opponent controls two or more monsters than you do, they see any numbers they control to the graveyard. It stops my opponent bench all cards your opponent's hand face up to the end phase. Your opponent can activate monsters effect this turn. I'm gonna try that out and see. I don't know. I like Dark Rule no more. I just feel like I want Lightning Storm, but I don't know. I may put Dark Rule no more and back in there. It just depends on how it goes. But yeah, I won that duel because of Retaliating Sea. No matter what I did, like I won that duel because of Retaliating Sea, like hands down. Like it literally just completely shuts down White Forest. Retaliating Sea does. Like it's ridiculous, man. Just that one card completely shuts down White Forest. That's why a lot of people didn't play White Forest before the support came out. Even now the support came out, you know, I still love it. It's still one of my favorite decks, but at the same time, like, you know, like you just have to keep it real. Like there's a reason why it's not doing good in TCG and OCG is because of Retaliating Sea. And if you destroy it, then I'm allowed to add Max C back to man. He's just ending his turn. He's running a 60 card deck as well. Speaking of Retaliating Sea, there it goes again. So they got Max C. I don't worry about that, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, I could go normal combo, add a field spell or whatever the case may be, and then just go with that. But I still have evenly match in my hand, so he probably doesn't have anything he needs or whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna allow him to draw an extra card. I'm pretty sure he needs it. Well, it'd be nice if Max C goes to one in Master Duel. That'd be really nice, honestly. You still got to deal with Mo Charmy, but still, that's another problem. We'll see what he has. We'll go with that. I won't play I won't go any further into it. I'm just gonna add what I need to my hand and just call it a day in my turn. Cause I still got evening match, still got Retaliating Sea and Ash Blossom. That's fine. I don't understand that. Like you acted like the thing about it is like I just want to say this from my perspective. You activated Max C because you want me to special summon and help you draw cards. But yet you stopped me from actually going into a combo. If I wanted to play into Max C, you actually stopped me from doing that. Like, what's the point of activating infinite permanents? Like, you activated Max C. You want me to go into my combo. You want me to do this and that, but now you stop me. So basically, you just literally like, oh, you know what? If he does add a card, he means he probably gonna go into his combo, but you stop me, which I don't understand. Like, you don't want to stop me from going to my combo if you activate Max C. Like, I want you to go ahead and add what you're gonna add, and maybe just go all in. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you didn't want me to go all in, then why'd you activate Max C? If you're gonna stop, you're gonna activate this. You activate Max C, that means okay, you go ahead and go into it. Yeah, it's so weird. All right, or anything else? I don't know what else he has. Ash Blossom. Well, I mean that's fine. Swear to God, this dude drew Max C, Infinite Permits, and Ash Blossom all in one. Like out of a 60 card deck, whatever case may be. But it's fine. Unless he's running no he's not. I thought he might be running Retaliating Sea, but it's not. Okay. Why not? I could return this back to my hand and do it, but ain't no point in it. Just gonna sit there and wait. More costly. He's not running a burn a stunt deck. I think he has another infinite permanence in his hand. That's why That's why I keep lighting up. He either have he has another infinite permanence in his hand. He does, honestly, at the end of the day. But literally, out of 60 card deck, this dude literally drew what? Max C, infinite permanence, called Ash Blossom. He probably has another infinite permanence in his hand as well. So he activate infinite permanence, which I thought he would, whatever case may be. You can send one of them regress fest summon card. Or in case what they need. Mm-hmm. Unless he goes into whatchamacallit, right? Oh, okay. Gaga girl. Or anything else. This dude fucking has 60 cards, and you fucking kidding me? He literally have a 60 card deck, and he drew Ash, Imperm, and Cross. Bro, fuck this game. I'm getting rid of this shit, so quit asking me to do it. I'm not gonna honestly. Plus, it'll help me get rid of clear my field anyway. Like, really. I fucking just, like... Holy shit, man. What it is? It's a Rugi ritual. It doesn't matter. Dude fucking just like let me go ahead and activate it. Like it really fucking matters, honestly. Because at the end of the day, you literally just like they want you win from the get go. They literally just like run a 60 card deck and like get Ash, Imperm, no Maxi, Imperm, Ash, Imperm, and cross out Designator. They literally just wanted you to shut me the fuck down to start off with. Out of 60 fucking cards in this deck, and you running what? Whatever shit this is, Utopia, then you're running Mitsurugi out of a fucking 60 card deck. Like, honestly, this game literally sat there and said that you would draw Maxi, Imperm, Ash, another Imperm, and you would draw across our designator. So basically, you can add whatever else you want in here. Don't make any damn sense, but we're gonna make sure when you draw, you're gonna draw two cards. We're gonna draw the cards to shut him down, and you're gonna buy you some time to draw what you need to go into it. Fuck everything. Mike Lilly. Honestly, at the end of the day. No, I ain't got all day. Fuck it. Honestly, at the end of the day, I really ain't got all fucking day. I just find this straight bullshit for real. I really do, honestly. And shit like this make me, if a fucking silver player, shit like this is the reason why nobody actually like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Like, honestly, that's just like 1010% bullshit. Like, you cannot tell me no different. I'll make a video of that. A fucking 60 card deck and dude drew nothing but hand traps, and then a one card. I had one hand trap in my hand that could literally stop him, and they said nope, we gave him cross out to stop you from stopping him, so he can go all into his combo. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, dude. He run a 14 card extra deck. I don't know what he's running. You never Ash Blossom the first card your opponent plays. It's just bait. Ashen always. Actually, it was funny. I actually thought about building an Ashen deck. I really did. I think Ashen's cool more than anything else. Like honestly, but I just don't know, man. I can't bring myself to do it. Like I really want to build an Ashen deck. I really do. I just can't see myself. I just can't see myself really just like building it. Honestly, at the end of the day, that's why you don't ask the first card your opponent plays. It's always bait. You always ask the second card. Okay, that could come in handy. Maybe not. Depends. Um, we'll check and see if they have an Ash Blossom in their hands or anything else. We'll check and see if the cards in zone. You can target one field zone, special on your opponent's field. Oh, that's so annoying. But then again, I can actually. That's level 7. Then again, I can actually. Then again, it actually come in my favor. Honestly, think about it. I can send it to the graveyard. So you can activate a track card, which is fine. Unless he has Ash Blossom, I'm pretty much fucked more than anything else. Infinite Permanents. constantly. But I have to be in my opponent's turn more than anything else. Like literally. I'm gonna still normal summon. Still just come down to it. I mean, no, I can't do Retaliating Sea. I wish I could, but I just can't. Doing the main fake confuse summon one pyro monster for any extra deck. Use the monster you need to field, Kawada's Eruption. For anything else like constant. I think about it more than that, honestly. So I'm forcing to do this. I mean, I could go into Max C. I was supposed to summon this monster, but it still won't help me anything else. That's a Beast Warrior, so it really doesn't help me at the end of the day. I'm not Confusion Summon. What can I go into, though? I need a Fiend monster. I need a Light Spellcaster monster, which I don't have. Or I need Light Spell, because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. I mean, I could go Retaliating Sea, and he'll still have to do something about it more than anything else. Yeah, I think I will. I'll go Retaliating Sea. So any card he sends to graveyard gets banished. And then if he does destroy that card, I can add Max C to my hand at the end of the day. I only run one of these, but I drew it. After they can have one bottle, send transfer graveyard to your hand. I'm constantly more than that, literally at the end of the day. It really depends on the next card I draw, honestly, at the end of the day. If I draw Gold Sarcophagus, that will actually help me out. If I draw a Horse Monster, that'll help me out. But if he destroys it, it allows me to draw add Max C to my hand. But at the same time, it depends on when he destroys it. That's the thing about it. Because any card sent to the graveyard now is banished. Surprised he didn't do anything. I guess because it's or anything else. So I mean, I could do this. Like go ahead. I could force his hand whatever he has. Force his hand to use what he was gonna do. And then I can play this later. Honestly, at the end of the day, because he can destroy out. He can go into that monster and destroy all my spell and track cards. So we have to find face the cards on this way. I mean, I could go into it honestly, but still, he can still activate the track card. I think I probably will more than anything else. Like really, if I think about it, I will go full combo. This side fence on the field of gray. I had one Earth monster for hand. I could add Max C to my hand. Yeah, I might well, because effect doesn't activate. Yeah, I might well. Oh, yeah, Ash Blossom. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. More than anything else. So I guess this game really against me, honestly. But then again, I kind of forced Ash Blossom out, so I get to have Max E in my hand, so that actually is a bonus more than anything else. But I still don't have what I need, honestly. Hand or feel. Or anything else, so it really comes down to what else he draws, what else he plays. Well, at least I know I can play into Max E if he does have anything. Face up, spends on your phone control, become pyro, this turn to turn only. During the you only use one effect. This card feels on destroy advantage, you press summon one during your end phase. Depends on what he goes into next. I think I'll activate this, right? Oh no. So that's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on me to press on the monster, but it'll be alright. Alright, triple tactic thrust isn't bad. Dude, I'm still irritated by that last duel. I really am. Holy shit. For some reason, I just cannot get over these duels, man. They just frustrate the hell out of me. I just honestly think about it, like just literally thinking about it, just irritate the fuck out of me knowing I lost that. During the phase, face up special monster pyro. During the main phase, you can fusion some one power fusion monster instead use a monster in either field, including the ball. So it has to be on the field. So if I summon this one, I can negate it. But at the same time, if I summon this one, I can destroy that one. I can destroy this trap card. Because I think, honestly, don't activate in graveyard? No. During the main phase, you can target no. So which one's best for me to get rid of? This one allows him to fusion summon. Yeah, I think I'll do that one then, honestly, at the end of the day. So if he does activate a monster effect, I can play triple tactic thrust and then get a card I need. I need to get rid of that card, honestly, at the end of the day. So let's send it to the graveyard. I could fusion summon, but that's an illusion monster, right? Which one's illusion do I need? Level 2, level 6 or higher, fusion synchro monster. I still don't think there's actually fusion summon to as a Mina monster. Right? Adds to me. This like one illusion monster plus one fiend monster, so no, it's fine. This allows me to return if I'm not going to at the end of the day. More constantly. Trip attack the thrust. You'll find a monster fade under more constantly. I think he's scared of Max C. I don't think he is or not. I don't know what's he waiting on. He has something. I just don't know what he has. He has something. So it's a pyro monster. Genius standby fade. You can target one simple foreign card added to your hand. Okay, that's what I figured. Add to my hand. So more than anything else, like constantly. Place one action card that is banished when you grab on bottom of your main deck itself, whatever case may be. Then target on effect monster negates effect at the end of his turn. I mean, it's crazy. I think gonna get. I mean, I can get it back either way it goes, regardless of the situation. But if you want to use your negate, that's fine. But I think he's worried about my max C more than anything else, like constantly. 3 main phase, you can special one action monster from your hand. You don't have one. Your opponent controls a monster down with more attack. You can special summon it from your deck instead. Ooh, I was just 100 points short. That's funny. I literally 100 attack points short. If I was 2800, then he could special summon the action monster, and it'd probably be more difficult for me more than anything else. Yeah, pretty much nothing else you can do, honestly, at the end of the day. It's not a pyro monster. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere, honestly, at the end of the day. What is this? It's infinite. I think this is infinite permanence. If I'm taking a guess, that's what I think it is. It has to be infinite permanence. But maybe I can go full combo. I could go into this and summon the Bellstar, but I have to get rid of a spell card in order to do it, though. That's the thing. Or I could just sit there and add I could, yeah, I could do that. Add summon Dia Bellstar and activate that and stuff. In case maybe, I think I will. I don't have any trap cards in my graveyard. That's the thing about it as well. So it makes it more annoying. I don't know if I don't think he don't activate any monster during my turn, so I ain't worried about thrust. So there's a part I always have to remember. You send this trap card to the graveyard. That's what you do. Activates effect, which allows me to add the spell card. This one. I'm gonna go ahead and summon my other monster just in case he does try to pull something off. So just in case. So I summon Sylvia. Then I activate this, which allows me to add this. I still don't have any. Yeah, I do have a trap card in my hand, so that actually comes in handy. So I can summon this. Vanish. Don't need that one. Vanish these two. I keep thrust just in case he does do something. I think that Max C kind of scared him off, honestly, at the end of the day. If I'm not mistaken. If it feels on destroy advantage, you can spell someone action monster from any deck. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I want to say this is infinite permanence, but at the same time, I can sit there and target to get rid of field spells, press monster to the field. Then synchro summon into during the battle phase, you can target one monster and one continuous spell. Oh, so it has to be a continuous spell. Okay, so I need to target which one's it, graveyard? I'm gonna target your Ash Blossom, bruh. Okay, anyway, let's get going. Get rid of them both in case it be. I don't know how I feel about this win. I mean, I think Max C kind of scared him off. I think that was his problem. Like he was worried about my max C. That like this is crazy. 'Cause I feel like he really didn't do anything. So I think he was more worried about my max C more than anything else. Like max C kind of just like deterred him from actually doing anything. So I don't know. I feel like going second is not bad, but I'm really not going against like top tier players. But at the same time, it's like I still lost 2 duels in a row. Even though one duel I just like I misplayed. Then the other one I lost because of some bullshit because he literally had a 60 card deck and he literally just drew everything he needed. Then there was that one trap trick deck I lost to, but I don't know. We'll keep going. I mean, how long I got till the Duelist Cup over with? Probably not long at all. 54 minutes. Okay. I got fucking 54 minutes left. Okay. Let me keep going. It really sucks I didn't get to the second stage. I really wish I could have. I just got busy with stuff. Working working a full-time job and a part-time job, they kind of like irritated me. Especially around Christmas time. It's just stressful around Christmas time, so it makes it worse, but still. All right, not a bad hand. I got Gold Sarcophagus, King Sarcophagus. Sorry, I don't know if I actually need this card when I'm looking at it. I got Jolin Lockbird, not bad. I don't know. I don't know if Drone Lockbird actually does anything to this because honestly, at the end of the day, they really don't add cards to their hand. They just literally you can draw one card. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it, but I don't think Drone Lockbird actually stops white forests because most of the time they just set cards on the field anyway. So that's the thing. So I don't think it's gonna stop them. But we'll see. It's a good test for me to see the Droll and Lockbird stop me. And if it does, then it allows me to sit there and it allows me to sit there and see how you can play around Droll and Lockbird when they use it on you. So this is actually a good test for me to see. So he can target one face up card in the field and get its effects. Okay. 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 So now he can banish it. When your opponent activates a card in effect, the response to your deal Bell Star monster effect. Okay. But I have to activate a card in effect to respond to him, so that's fine. Or anything else, like literally. Spellcaster. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna summon the whatchamacallit monster. That this one. That's what you're gonna go into, right? No. I thought you were going to I'm surprised you went into this one. Graveyard. What's it gonna say? Damn main phase. The card's in grave, add 1 cent foil card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so you just add it back. So then he can negate one face-up card. That's basically what he can do. So I have to bait that trap card out. Other than that, he can't do anything else. I mean, yeah, he can. He can summon the tuna monster, whatchamacallit. Oh, this doesn't fucking help me either. Alright. This doesn't help. I could activate Sarcophagus, King Sarcophagus. Then he'll activate the trap card. Then he'll activate Snake Eyes. I think he'll special summon Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, right? I think that's what he'll go into. Yeah, this one. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he'll probably go into Vengeance Dragon. So Droll and Lockbird does hurt white fours, that's for sure. Yeah. Demon main phase, you can target one face-up monster on either field or any graveyard. So I don't have a monster in my graveyard along with that. If I activate this and send this to the graveyard, then but then again, like I said, if your opponent activates a card in effect, you can send one spell trap card from your hand or graveyard. So I could force him to use the trap card, force him to send the trap card to his hand, but then we'll see. Or he gonna use the trap card to stop King Sarcophagus. So basically he has a choice to make on what he wants to do. Either he sends this to the graveyard, special summon, and then go into that synchro monster, or he just activates the trap card, unless he has a magic card in his hand, which I don't think he does. So let's see what he's gonna do. If he allows me to send a monster to my hand, I mean to the graveyard, then yeah. So that's basically what he's waiting on, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, he can negate this card effect, but at the same time, I had to send. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Force him to do it. I'm gonna force his hand. See what he does. So activate the trap. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he's still gonna activate this card, so he can still activate still summoning, right? No, he's not gonna summon. Okay, well, which is fine at the end of the day. It doesn't stop me. Then Bell starts saying one card from hand if you special summon the card. So he's sending another Bell Star monster from hand. Okay. So that's fine at the end. That's fine at the end of the day. He can set another sinful spoil, but he can't activate it anyway, so that's perfectly fine by me. Okay, so it's a quick play spell. All right, so I can't activate it, which is fine. I can summon this. Actually, I'm gonna sit there and summon this. I could go into which I need. I can send Ghost Sarcophagus to the I can well he can still bring it back, return it. So that's the hard part though at the end of the day. Because what I can do, I mean, do I need to go sarcophagus now? Because this actually comes in handy. Target going face suspect, someone change the face down position, but still. I can normal summon this, send that to the graveyard, go into a synchro summon. Well, I can go synchro summon what? 4, 6. I can go 6, but then I have to send this to the graveyard, then add another Azimut spell card for my then you can add one white forward to one light spell card to one from your deck to hand. That just run out of options at the end of the day. I could go into this, flipping face down, destroy this, but then he can special summon what's that card he just drew? Special summon fiend once a lose spell out of free hand or fusion summon. So I could destroy it. He can't special summon it, but he can't do anything else. So I feel like that's probably my best bet, honestly, at the end of the day. But I have to get rid of Ghost or Sarcophagus in order to pull that off. Because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to special summon this. Well, I can special summon it from my hand, so I'm straight. Never mind. I'm tripping. Or anything else. There's nothing. Oh, it activate this monster's effect. That's why. So I'm gonna do that. Get this from my hand more than anything else, like constantly. It also depends on the next card he draw. Well, I don't have any the thing about it is I don't have any monsters in my grave. Well, he can target his own monsters, right? Definitely gonna summon Poplar, the 3 monster. Or anything else. So you activate that card. He actually just beat me to the punch more than anything else. Cause that's what actually I wanted to do. It makes it even more difficult than not. I mean, this track card, try going face up, change the face down position, but it doesn't help me out. I don't know. Maybe if I went first, I'd probably be in a lot better situation. But sometimes that's why I'm like thinking like having more than anything else I need constantly. I don't know. Like I said, Dark Ruler No More would just came in handy. That's probably why I added to my deck because of stuff like this. But I actually took it out. Oh, that's so irritating. Maybe if I went first, it would have been a lot different because I kind of forced his hand. But then a trap card, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, what's more important though at the end of the day? Like, honestly, they both gonna get destroyed. So honestly, at the end of the day, like, what's the more important? Because even if I target this, he'll just sit there, activate this monster's effect, return it, then he'll sit there and do that also. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. So he activate the monster effect in the graveyard, return it back to the extra deck, and then just summon another one, then just probably go right back into it. It makes it even more annoying. Fusion someone, fusion monster, X deck, use monster from your hand or field, or anything else. So just have to look and see, like literally. I think white forwards versus white forwards, it really just comes down to who goes first. I mean, I still like sarcophagus at the end of the day. I still wouldn't take it out. I still feel like it's a good I still feel like it's a good card for me to use, honestly, at the end of the day. So I still wouldn't change it more than anything else. I mean, at the end of the day, like I can still send my next card to the graveyard and still King Sarcophagus and still do what I gotta do at the end of the day. So it will also depend on the next card I draw more than anything else. So I think I'll still be fine. I can send I don't have to send Sylvia to the graveyard. I can send well actually I do have to send Sylvia to the graveyard because at the end of the day, Sylvia just he got cross out designator. Bro, everybody I do tonight literally have cross out designator. Holy shit. Like honestly. So Joe and Lockberg did help me out, honestly, at the end of the day, but it was the track card that did. I think if he didn't have this track card and negated my goal sarcophagus, then I probably been in a lot better position than I was. That would made it more annoying to activate that. And the simple fact it's still negated, and nothing else I can do, honestly, at the end of the day with it. I mean, Harpy Fell Dust still wouldn't help me out. That's what I'm saying. Again, so I think I let Trap Tricks allow me to add Harpy Fell Dust to my deck when I wasn't supposed to. Like, board breakers are probably way more important than that. I mean, even draw three even. I mean, three. Even if I did have evenly match, he would still activate this and negate it because he had the Bella Star. I still don't know what else I could have added. Honestly, sit there. If I had Lightning Storm with his chill chain, it still wouldn't matter what I had. He was. It didn't. It really wouldn't matter what I had. Because at the end of the day, he was still negated. He just went first. Like White Forest versus White Forest, it just comes down to who goes first, and he just went first because he had his board already established. But even if I did activate Joe and Lockbird, it was still just going to be a tough out for me to do anything about it. If I honestly think about it, literally, it's just he went first. That's the only difference. Even if I did have something, he had cross out in his hand anyway, so really wouldn't freaking matter. I could play Max C. He still had cross out. He was still just like bench it. Like I need that, but same time it's like what am I missing? Especially if it's something I need something, especially if I go second. I mean, regardless of what I did, even if I did have Dark Rule no more, like he was still activated the trap card. Seeing one target one face up card in the field negate its effects. I mean, regardless of what I played, he was still just negated its effect, and then he was still activate that, summon S, and place my monster face down. Regardless, it was just like it was just a really. I was just in a nothing I could have done. As long as that card was on the field, there's literally nothing I could have done. I'll say infinite permanents more than anything else. I mean, if I did, no, infinite permanence still wouldn't help because it didn't matter. Well, it kind of infinite permanence would stop that from actually retrieving that, but still, when your opponent activates a card infected response to a deal bell star monster, well, infinite permanence still probably would have stopped that. Honestly, at the end of the day, what was that other card I'm missing? I thought about. I didn't add to my deck neither. It was yeah, it was this one. During your main phase, you really want as a future monster in your extra deck, and every 4 level it has run down, send one sinful. That's one card I actually need, honestly, at the end of the day. I forgot to add that. I mean, I added this to my deck, and I still haven't seen or used it. That's one thing that actually would come in handy. But still, I think I need board breakers just in case, like if I go second, honestly, because it seems like I'm just going second. I really don't have anything to break their board, or whatever the case may be, or force Omni negate. I mean, he could still, even if I play Lightning Storm, he could still easily like activate and still send the Bella Star. I mean, honestly, when I think about it, when I look at it, because I feel like there was nothing. I just like a really hard time for me to do anything against that thing situation. I said he went first. I mean, I had Joel and Lockbird. I mean, which is fine. It's just limiting what he can do, but still, like so, Joel and Lockbird really doesn't sit there and hurt White Forest because, like I said, we really don't add cards to our hand. We basically just send it to the literally sit there and just like set them face down or whatever. So then he summoned it, whatever case may be. And that's the hard part. Sinful Soul Betraying, whatever case may be. Then Synchro summon to that. So it wouldn't matter if I did Infinite Permits that he was still doing what he did. I mean, that's part Infinite Permits probably could have helped me out with that if I Infinite Permit. But it still wouldn't matter because it kind of would because, no, it wouldn't because he got the Bella Star. If I did have Infinite Permits in my hand and I had Effect Veil or Infinite Permits, then I could have stopped him. I think that card in his hand was Crossout Designator. So I think if it was Crossout Designator, it wouldn't even fucking matter. He would still just negate it either way. So either way it went. I think that's cross out designated. So well, no, it wasn't because I forgot he activated negate his effect, where that case may be. Okay, that wasn't cross out designated, so I was wrong. But I still wouldn't know what it was at hand. But he had both Dead Bell Star Black Star. So if I did Infinite Permanence that, it was still like played out a lot better. But honestly, at the end of the day, it was still like okay. That's the part that hurt me. Honestly, more than anything else. If I did have lightning, I don't know. It's still just lightning storm was still getting negated. Anything I did was still getting negated, regardless of the situation. I'm starting to think though. Um, um, I don't know, would kaiju actually work? It's like kaiju or because I really didn't think about it. We really don't normal summon a lava golem. I don't know why the fuck I used this. I thought it was coming handy because it's queen has a meaning, and I feel like this would hurt, right? Queen has that's why I figured. That's why I have it in there because of that. So I ain't taking it out. But lava golem, if I had lava golem, I could send them both to the graveyard, summon that. But then again, I couldn't normal summon. That's well, I didn't have to normal summon because well, I did have to normal. Well, I didn't have to because I could have sent this track card to the graveyard, special summon that, then special summon that, and I could just go into it because I really didn't have to normal summon. I don't know why I'm using this. I thought this would actually be come in handy, but it really don't, honestly. I think that's a useless trap card. I think you only use this for like if you're running Chimera. That's why I think that trap card is only good for when you're running Chimera. That's it. That's what I think is only good for. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want to break into Lava Golem because it's just like I said, you either go all in or you don't. Like if I draw Lava Golem, then if I can't normal summon, if I draw Lava Golem, or if I had this in my hand, I can't normal summon or whatever. That's the thing about it. I mean, yeah, I special summon more than I normal summon. I don't know. I give Lava Golem a try and see. Honestly, at the end of the day, I doubt it change anything, which is so crazy. I feel like it's still just difficult. Honestly, at the end of the day, I need to build a sky. I need to build a Sky Striker deck. I have the cards. I just ain't built it yet. I said a lot of decks I need to build and work on. I'm just working with this one because I need to figure out how good it is or what I need to improve on and stuff like that. But I said a lot of duels like the Trap Tricks duel that was annoying. I lost. I can't remember what other duel I had. I lost more than anything else. I feel like more than anything, it just comes down to me just actually playing better instead of me just or anything else. Understanding the deck. I'm gonna go second. All right, it's not bad. Honestly, at the end of the day, not a bad hand. Like I said, I got Horus. Send that to the graveyard. Can force my opponent to Ash Blossom. Then I got this. Send one track card and I can duo it into what I gotta go into. I should have went first. With a hand like this, I should have went first. I keep on, bro. Once again, I'm going against fucking White Forest. Seriously? Oh, I don't even have that trap card in White Forest neither. I don't think I even have that trap card, do I? I was just missing all type of trap cards I need. I'm surprised I didn't add that card to my deck, honestly. I was literally going through all these cards. I added that to my deck, but I forget to add this one. So weird. I feel like White Forest versus White Forest, it really comes down to like who goes first. That's what I feel like at the end of the day. Like if I go first, I feel like I'm in a better advantageous situation Since he go first, I feel like he's in a better advantageous situation. It really, if I really can draw lava golem, that'd be fucking sick. If I can draw lava golem, that'd be fucking sick. He only got a 15 card extra deck. He only got like 14. If I could draw lava golem, that would be sick right now. But it doesn't matter because you got the track card. He's just gonna sit there and flip my monster face down. If I do go gold sarcophagus. So you're gonna wait to my battle phase, activate the track card, and then whatever case may be. Did I get rid of Harpy's Feather Duster? No, I didn't. Okay. So either I need Lava Golem or I need Harpy's Feather Duster. Or I need triple tactic thrust will actually come in handy. Or evenly match actually will come in handy as well. I'm not glad I got sarcophaguses. I mean, it's a. I think I don't know more than anything else. It'd be crazy when Max E goes to 1. That'd be better. But still, you can get your loot at 1 white forest card to your hand. Oh sheesh, dude. More than anything else. I still need to work on it though. I feel like I need to go first more than I go second. I feel like that's basically what my deck is about, going first and going second. Because I feel like I went first, I have a better established deck than he did. Or I can establish my board first and then he can go second, try to play through it. So I definitely feel like honestly I should go first. If you playing white 4, you should definitely go first. But that's what I probably wrong with 60 card decks. You just can't draw the hand traps you need, honestly. So that came in handy, that came in handy. Maxi came in handy. I need to try a tribute monster more than anything else. Do I need 2 of these? I probably say I just need 1 instead of running 2 of these. I'll probably just run 1. I could just run 1 of these and then I don't know if I need 2 of these neither. I could probably just knock these down. I'll knock these down each to 1. So then there's 2 more cards I can just yeah, I'll probably say I need to knock these 2 down to 1. But what would I replace though? That's the thing. What would I replace it with? I could add a 3rd evenly match, or I can replace more Charmy. Add 2 more Charmy. But like I said, I want to go first more than anything else. But if I got Lava, gonna go second. I could just add more Lava Golems. I need back row removal. I could go a 3rd evenly match. So I'm gonna knock these both down to 1. Don't need to, because this is kind of easy to search out. This is kind of easy to search out. So I'll probably knock these both down to 1. I'll probably knock the field spell down to 1 as well, honestly. So I'll probably just knock these down to 1. So I just have 1, 1, 2 field spells. But I still need to figure out because it's easy. I got 2 of these just in case, but I still need to figure out. So that's what I would do. Like I said, more than anything else. So that's probably what I end up doing, just to help myself out. Let's get down to 1. Let's get down to 1. Knock that out. So there's 3 slots I can add. Well, I added 3rd evenly matched, but I still added 3rd evenly match, whatever. But then he's summoned that Sylvia, so that just negates it. I could activate Dark Root. I could play Dark Root no more. 2 of those, but still, it still don't stop the trap card for activating more than anything else. I could play 2 Lightning Storms. That could come in handy, but if he negates it, then what's the point? So that's irritating. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Like Lava Golem, I like the raw drag. Like the raw Spirit move actually just go better, honestly. If I honestly look at it at the end of the day, like if I had raw Spirit mode, I could just tribute all 3 of these cards. I can tribute these 3. he can activate. Well, he still got the track card express on a monster and synchro summon into whatever he wanted into. So that's still an issue. That's still an issue more than anything else. Like constantly. Well, I definitely see now. If you go against white forwards versus white forwards, it just comes down to who goes first. At the end of the day, that's why I feel like it comes down to who goes first with white forwards versus white forwards more than anything else. But I'll see what my next card is, honestly, at the end of the day. What's oh, defense? Attack. Okay. So like I said, evenly match wouldn't help because he still had this. He can negate it. He still had the track card face down. Really depends on next card I draw, honestly, at the end of the day. So he can negate it. He can destroy. Pay half your life points to destroy. Then he got the track card to synchro summon. Well, he can't synchro summon because at the end of the day, he doesn't have well, he still got that poplar. He can special summon here, then he can go into a combo, the Snake Eye Dragon. So it really depends on next card I draw, honestly, at the end of the day. We'll see. And this is not what I needed. This is not what I fucking needed, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, I still feel like I had. I mean, regardless if I activate Horus, he'll negate it with this. So that's destruct. That's negated. And if he did negate it, he can destroy it. He can pop the continuous spell with it. So that's even annoying. So regardless, that's out the window. I could summon this, but at the same time, he'll sit there and he'll negate it. So that's out the window. I could play this, but then I have to give up one of these two cards to add. But at the same time, if I did do it, he can still pop that. So that's out the window. Just like honestly. Yeah, just feel like at the end of the day, just feel like white forwards versus white forwards who goes first. Honestly, at the end of the day. So yeah. I mean it's I feel like either I'm gonna go first, I need to build a deck for me to go first. Like add like triple tactics. Or either I add cards that allow me to go second. Either I want to go first, I need to add cards that allow me to help me go first, or I need to add cards that's gonna help me go second. I feel like that's why I need to build this deck around. Either I go first or I go second. If I want to go first, then I need to add cards to help me go and just play through army negates. If I go second, then I need to add cards that helps me break boards. So I feel like that's the way I need to build this deck towards. Either going first or going second. That's what I feel like I need to build towards on it at the end of the day. Or regardless of the situation. I feel like that's the problem. That's how I think that's the direction I need to make this deck. Either I go first or I go second. So I'm knocking that down to one, knocking that down to one, knocking that down to one. I don't need 3 field spells. 2 is fine. This is fine because it's easy to get out. This is fine because I can just always recycle it unless they play in Retaliating Seed. So either I want to go first or I want to go second. And that's how I need to build my deck around going first or second. If I go second, I need to build board breakers. If I go in first, if I want to go first with this deck, then I need to like build up trap resistance and stuff like that. That's how I need to do. That's how I need to look at this deck, and this is how I need to build it. At the end of the day, either going first deck or second. So if I do want to go first, I need to add 2 triple tactics, which actually come in handy. If I want to go second, then I'll sit there and add like Lava Go. I add like another evil. I think I add like 2 lightning. I don't think lightning storm. 2 lightning storms would do it. Honestly, at the end of the day, 2 lightning storms, or it's basically the back row that's really irritating me. Honestly, at the end of the day, but you can still negate it with Sylvia. So it still wouldn't matter because I know people play Forbidden Droplet, which is even more irritating more than anything else. Forbidden Droplet is still not a bad card, honestly. I mean, I never pull this out, honestly. I don't know why I added that to my extra deck. I never really pulled it out. Oh, sheesh. I could play 2 of those, but like that means I have to like my extra deck is already tight, and that means I have to if I'm going against Raziel, I need an XYZ monster in there, which I do have, but still, Or I need to add the other fusion monster allows me to destroy one card on the field once it's sent to the graveyard, or stuff like that. A lightning storm, one of the two. I thought this card would be good, but I just never fucking draw it, which is so irritating. I could Dominance Purge. No, because I run so many different types, so it doesn't matter either. I mean, this could come in handy, change, but then again, I don't have enough cards to sit there and destroy all my opponents at once. Dark Ruler no more. Dark Ruler no more is okay, but at the same time, it's like I said, I'm going against White Forest, so like honestly, like I don't know, it's still weird. They still need to figure something out. Cause Lightning Storm just way more. I got two Lightning Storms, of course, but still. I mean, I do have Thrust, so I mean, like they do something. I could activate Thrust, get Lightning Storm, then sit there and destroy that back row, whatever. But it can still recycle. That's the thing about it. That's fucking confusing and irritating. Trying to figure out how to play this shit. Triple Tactics? Well, I know Triple Tactics allowed me to draw like two cards, but at the same time, like grass is greener, like could play, but still that doesn't help at all. Lightning Storm does, cause basically I'm destroying all their monsters, but still. Right, Geki is something I could literally sit there and play. But I need to destroy that back row instead of more than anything else. Forbidden Droplet. I mean, I am playing Horus, so I mean, like, I am playing this. I need to get rid of this, get rid of this. If I special summon this, I can use Forbidden Droplet to get rid of that also. So I mean, honestly, and you want the trap cards in the graveyard, so that actually comes. So I see why people run Forbidden Droplet, but at the same time, I still feel like at the end of the day, it's like it still doesn't help in the back row. I mean, you had to stop omnoming the gates or whatever, but still. Super Poly? Saying Super Poly still wouldn't do nothing, honestly. Crazy I got this in Royal, I never use it. Metatronless. I never used that card, but I got in Royal. But I think let me see. I'm gonna look this up and see right quick. Cause I want to sit there and say, I don't know how many people run the Black Ghost Laugh. That's something a lot of people run. That's the wrong thing. The Black Ghost Laugh actually comes in handy though. I thought about doing Fiendsmith. So people do run like three evenly matches though. That's the thing. So people do run like three of these, which is understandable. Three evening match, but at the same time, what is something else I can add to help me out? Do I need triple tactic thrust to do anything to activate Max C? To activate Ash Blossom? Because that's basically what I'm doing. Just baiting out these Ash Blossom. I mean, tactics could definitely come in handy, but at the same time, I still feel like because if I literally draw Lightning Storm, that still doesn't help me honestly at the end of the day, especially if I'm going first. And I can't control no face up cards. That's the thing about Lightning Storm that irritates me. I can't control any cards. So like, what other card could I play to actually help me out? Especially them going first. That's the one thing I need to know. I mean, Raigeki actually a card I can play. I could play two Raigeki, but at the same time, it still doesn't help me at the end of the day. I mean, Super Poly could like two Super Poly, but I'd still discard a card. But at the same time, like I do have an extra slot on my extra deck. So I mean, at the end of the day, I could go like two Super Polys, and I mean, it is a board breaker. At the end of the day, they want to think about it. They all the same, light, not as dark. So basically, it's like light, light, light. So I could go into Mood Dragon, or I could go into the other one, Garua. I could play Super Poly, go into Garua, Fusion Summon it. But then again, like I said, you still have the trap card. That's it's still irritating more than anything else. You still have this trap card that they can use to synchro. Actually, I need it. I don't know if I want to add this trap card or not to my. Yeah, I will say that I'm gonna add this trap card just in case. Cause I feel like it's something that come in handy. So if I do go, for example, if I do go, where's it at? Super Poly. Then I go. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, Garua. Two monsters with the same type and attribute but different names. So basically, they summon what? They had this on the field, illusion. I mean, could I guess I'll try it and see. We'll see how it goes. So I added. So I basically added two more evenly matches, and I added like, well, I added like one more even match, Super Poly. We'll see. I feel like I'm gonna go first this time. If I win a coin toss, I'm gonna go first. Honestly, I'm gonna go first. I feel like if I go second, I'm always like behind the gun, especially if it's a white forest opponent. I'm gonna sit there and see. I'm gonna sit there and see going first actually does anything. I mean, this ain't a bad hand, but you know, just activate Max C to start off with. Or constant. I mean, I could activate Ash Blossom, but I'm not gonna use that now. Honestly, at the end of the day. So, I don't know what else he can go. I just end my turn. I don't want to play into Max C. Obviously, he doesn't have anything. So we have to wait and see what he has. Summon. Oh fuck, dude! I keep messing that up. This I keep thinking about if they have to fusion summon. I forgot. It's a spell card. I could activate Retaliating C. Fuck, I messed that up. It's a punk deck, whatever case may be. I really don't know what else he has in his hand. I mean, whatever. He's trying to bait out Ash, but I'm not gonna let him do it more than anything else. I think I messed up. I should have activated Retaliating C, honestly, at the end of the day, like constantly. I'm pretty sure he can still go into what he wants to go into because of that, though. Honestly, at the end of the day, like literally. I literally wish I kept Retaliating C, honestly, at the end of the day. I should have played it. If I played Retaliating C, that'd been totally different. Oh, I fucked it up. Because I forgot. I thought it had to be Fusion Summon, but it don't. When your opponent activates a spell card that includes the effect of special summon a monster, that's all I have to remember. If it's a spell card that allows them to special summon a monster, then I can play Retaliating C. More than anything else, like constantly. I have to remember that. Yeah, I think I just need to practice my deck more and figure it out, honestly, at the end of the day. I mean, I still don't think I'm in a bad spot more than anything else. I mean, if he does go Psychic and Punisher, he ain't gonna have more life points than me at the end of the day. Okay, so that allows. So if he does play that, then it allows me to play Retaliating C. Then he have to sit there and have to destroy it. I actually have a Punk deck. Punk is actually a fun deck, honestly. It really is. I ain't gonna lie. Punk is really a fun deck. If Punk is a fun deck, if he actually draw like if he can go interrupted, Punk is really fun deck. But most of the time, it's not. Like it's really hard because you can brick a lot with Punk, honestly. Like Punk is definitely a fun deck, that's for sure. But it's any deck is good if you go interrupted, that's for sure. Because like I had what I needed. I had Retaliating C. I had what I needed. It just irritated. I just didn't activate it because I thought like it had to be fusion summon. So that's one. It goes back to what I'm saying, just how I just rushed through there and I just made a mistake more than anything else. Like honestly. That's the most irritating part. I'm shooting myself in the foot because if I activated retaliating C, then he couldn't done anything. I would actually like had an advantage. So, like I said, I have what I need. I just literally just keep shooting myself in the foot by doing it, which is so irritating, man. Jesus Christ. I just keep messing up. Like I said, I have what I need. I just fuck up. But just keep shooting myself in the foot. It really don't matter what he plays into because at the end of the day, I'm just like, and once again, I'm going against white fours, which has been crazy, but still. So that's even more worse than anything else, like constantly. She wants special summon. We'll allow him to add as a mini card to his deck, whatever it may be. Man, if I activated, oh, he had Nib in his hand, so that's even. Well, I guess he probably just. I'm pretty sure he probably just drew Nib. I'm pretty sure he didn't sit there and have it, but I'm pretty sure he probably just drew Nib. I'm pretty sure he didn't start off with it. If I activated this from the beginning, then I'd be in a lot better situation, honestly. If I activated it as soon as he played this, if I activated it, I would be in a lot better situation I am now, but I didn't because I thought it would just have to be fusion summon card or whatever. But I have to remember, Retaliancy works when an opponent activates a spell card that includes the effect of special summon monster. When your opponent activates spell trap card effect, okay. So more than anything else. More than anything. So if he does attack it, but at the same time, like I get max C, but shit doesn't help me at all my next turn. Because he can still negate a card. What this one do? When another monster effect is activated, you control level 3 psychic. So he couldn't negate it if he wanted to. I think he probably will deactivate it though at the end of the day. But doing the damage stuff, correct? So he can still do it. Oh, no, he can't. Or anything else like constantly. It really depends on the next card I draw, honestly, when I look at it. Let's see. It'd be nice if I get evenly matched right now. It really would be. But I don't. Alright, so what does he has? So basically, when your opponent activates a spell card or trap card or effect while water monster's in your graveyard, you can negate that effect. He got water monster in his graveyard. Yep, he does. Okay, so he can negate that. I could play this to force his army negate. Then I could play Ghost Sarcophagus and send these two. Then I can do what I gotta do, but still, we'll see. No, I forgot. I'm gonna sit there and force in the either he has Ash Blossom in his hand or he gonna negate it with this. We'll go with that, honestly. This whole thing could be avoided if I summon Retaliating Sea early. If I summon Retaliating Sea early, this whole thing could probably be completely different. Once again, I just shot myself in the foot, which is so irritating. Which is fine at the end of the day. We're constantly in that. Oh, really? Yeah, Ash Blossom, heck. Dude, fucking Ghost. Bro, this game is against me tonight. I swear to fucking God it is. But then again, it's not because I really fucked myself over. That's pretty much my fault. Really? I mean, I'm not gonna blame anybody but myself, honestly. That's my fault. If I activated Retaliating Sea early, it would have been totally. You probably think I would have won, but the outcome probably, the situation would be a lot different if I played Retaliating Sea early. If I played Retaliating Sea early, the situation would have been different. That's all I had to do was just play it early, but I didn't. So that's my fault. Once again. Oh, this is irritating as fuck. I'll get better at it eventually. I just quit rushing things. I just like I'm not gonna activate this. I keep rushing stuff, honestly, at the end of the day. But it's fine. I just gotta get better. But yeah, I lost that because of me just really rushing it and not understanding what the card does. That's the irritating part about it. I'll be fine. Free-hander deck. Once per turn, free-hander deck. Wait, so you can choose up to 2 monsters? Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, there's another White Forest deck. I'm gonna be, what the fuck is going on tonight? It's just White Forest City. I mean, which I understand, it's a popular deck, but still, Jesus Christ. It's like White Forest, like, City. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 card deck. Now let's see what he can do. Oh, the Dark Magician toy box deck. Three-man fake advantages card. Oh, it's a Dark Magician Buster Blader deck. I hate going against duels like this. I really do at the end of the day. Because I feel like I kind of feel like at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know, it's just irritating. I really don't like going against opponents like this because just, I don't know. So either he's gonna activate Toy Box, bring back another one. So you're gonna special summon it from the graveyard. You can special summon it. You can special summon it. So let's see if he is gonna special summon it. That's the thing. I'm surprised you did special summon it, bro. You know you're under max C. I drew the same 2 cards, bro, out of field spell. Jesus Christ. Do I want to do that now? I want to save it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save it. You can control, destroy. You can banish a card. Cards you control cannot be destroyed by what? Destruction sword cards you control cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. Okay, I ain't worried about that. Alright, let's see if I can not fuck this up and actually go into a full combo. Now I get to see, wow, I put Horus in this engine. Wow, I put Horus in this I put Horus in this deck, honestly, at the end of the day. So I go zombie. I mean, do I have to go zombie vampire? I mean, I do have a good hand, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I can stop my opponent from activating a spell card, or I can stop them activating a monster. I take this one. Stop them from activating a spell card. It'd be a lot better. Activate the field spell. Add a white forest card to my deck would be this one. Activate this. Send this field spell to the graveyard. Activates it. Okay. That's why I don't like duels like that. Like, clearly, White Forest is way better than Buster Bladed Dragon. Like, honestly, like, it was like just 2 different power level decks going against each other. I didn't like that duel, honestly, at the end of the day. I really didn't. All right, I'm gonna play one more. It's getting late, shit. It's almost like, and I hate doing long videos, man. I want to do shorter videos because I feel like nobody has time to sit there and watch me play this game for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather sit there and just I'm gonna go second. I'd rather sit there and make short videos or whatever case like that. But instead of uploading 2-hour videos, I feel like nobody actually got time to sit there and watch 2 hours. Man, but today's episode, I really just shot myself in the foot on a lot of duels. I could have just played a lot better on, honestly. So obviously he don't need his extra deck, so I don't know what I'm going up against. So he don't have Call by the Grave. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going against a stun deck. If you don't care about your extra deck, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going against a stun deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going against a stun deck, honestly, at the end of the day. If I'm going against a stun deck, this will suck ass to end the video going against one of those. Well, I need to get better, obviously, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I need to practice more. I need to get better. I just need to honestly just like just quit shooting myself in the foot when I play these games. Like honest, cause most of this whole video, I wouldn't say I win every game, but most of the videos I was like I had opportunities to, you know, put myself in a favorable position, but I keep messing up. Like I'm just making mishaps, and that's the problem. And that's one thing I need to learn. It's just like quit putting myself in bad advantageous situations. And it's just like I don't need to make the mistakes. I don't know what I'm going up against, honestly. Hopefully not another trap tricks deck, but who knows what this deck is. I just know he doesn't need his extra deck, so it can't be trap tricks. I want to say it's a stun deck probably. But like I said, I'm gonna start playing rank next month on the first. So New Year's Eve, I'm definitely gonna be doing a I don't know. I'm not gonna do a marathon, but New Year's Eve, I'm definitely gonna step my foot in rank, and that's the only way I'm gonna get better just by playing rank. Well, if I draw Happy Feather Dust in my on this next draw, that'd be so nice. Like I really don't know what this person running. Honestly, at the end of the day, he set 4 cards face down. Like clearly, it's all traps, or it's probably whatever the case may be. So we'll see. Whatever the case may be, whatever he has. Or constant, or I can just bait out a card, whatever he has in his hand. So it is a stun deck, honestly. What the fuck? Yeah, it is a stun deck. Oh my fucking god, bro. The fuck is these stun players, dude? Honestly, like you literally at the end of the day, after activate by thing that life point banish where monster character activate their effects. I mean, what could I mean? I have to tribute a monster, add 1 card from your hand or field to the graveyard. I mean, it has to be an Azamina card. So Azamina won't help me, honestly. It has to be a white forest card. I mean, even if I did this, you can send 1 spell trap from your hand to the field to the graveyard. So that doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. The only thing that will help me, honestly, unless I draw like Harpy's Feather Dust or some shit. But I'll wait to see. That's the only thing I feel like they can honestly help me is I have to draw like Harpy's Feather Dust or something. Or evenly match wouldn't do anything either. But I figured pretty much it would probably stun because he didn't care about his extra deck. That's the thing. Oh, it's Kashtira deck. That's why, more than anything else. But like I said, banishment is something that just stops Azamina White Forest. Honestly, at the end of the day, it makes it so annoying. I mean more than anything else, literally. I mean, Kashtira definitely is just a counter, but there's nothing I could really do. Honestly, as they call it day. It's just so fucking annoying, honestly. Also, it's not a stun deck. It's just Kashtira, but still. That's why I need it. No, yeah, if I probably went first, I'd probably been a lot better. No, I still wouldn't have been, regardless of it. Like I said, that's why Ford's weakness is just honestly just banishment. Just really nothing I could have done. Even if I did like sarcophagus, like honestly, at the end of the day, nothing more than that. Let's see. I want to go first, but then I just draw a go second hand. It's even more fucking annoying. Like, this card's fucking useless, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Around, I ain't about to sit through this. I ain't got time. Whatever the case may be, I could care less. Anything else, like, honestly. No. Well, that was it then. Oh, well. Now, anyway, they put in maintenance, so I'm pretty sure that means, Dude's Cup is over with. Which really sucks. It's a shitty way to end this video, but it is what it is, man, honestly. So, Anyway, I'll get better. Like I said, I'm playing rank next week. I'm playing rank next month, so I still need to work on this deck. Still need to work kinks out or whatever. But I feel like a lot of duels I had today, I just literally just I shot myself in the foot too many times in this video because I had a bunch of good situations where things could have been different if I just played it better, but I didn't. So, end of the day, that's just my fault, honestly. But anyway, that's the end of the Duelist Cup. I'll get better next year, I promise. I will get better. One way or another, I'll get better. I'm gonna still work on my decks, and then I'm just gonna. I think for the rest of this month, I'm just gonna work on my decks and figure out how to make them better. Honestly, and work on it. Godfed, as a Mina White Forest isn't a bad. My deck isn't bad. I mean, like I had opportunities to make plays. It's just that it was just honestly just that. And then I just shot myself in the foot too many times by just doing what I did. Honestly, like against Punk, I had retaliating seed. I could summon retaliating seed against Punk, and I could have sat there and stop them. Well, I wouldn't stop them, but made it difficult for them to do anything because their cards get sent to the graveyard instead of being banished. Well, be banished instead of going to the graveyard. They were hurt Punk, so they really couldn't do too much about it, anything anyway. So I look at that. I could have won that. Again, also the other duel I had, I didn't synchro summon until what I needed. And like I had a chance to do that and I didn't. So just a lot of things, just a lot of mistakes I made, honestly. This video. Like I said, I'll get better. It is what it is. You just have to learn from it and then just like get better, which I will. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I don't know. I have to look and see. Think probably Grand Theft Auto 5 again, and then Persona 5 Royal. But yeah. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. See ya.